Hi, my name is Stephanie Flatt, and today I will be going over a child life specialist and information about psychology. Have you ever wanted to work with children and have been interested in psychology but did not exactly want to become a therapist? Well, today I'm going to be speaking to you about a different form of therapy without having to be classified as a therapist. I have taken many classes on psychology and on children development and into their education, and I've always been fascinated with the human mind and how I've been able to help with children and their families in the end. My three main points I'll be going over today is what a child life specialist is, I'll be looking at psychology and what we can do with them, and why psychology is important in the end. Well, as a child life specialist, we get to work from children that are first born to 18 years of age plus their families. As a child life specialist, you get to work with children and their families during traumatic and difficult situations such as being ill or any diseases, according to WordPress 2019. This is a different form of therapy as it does not require you to go through becoming a therapist. Child life specialist is a newer form of job that gets to work with children in a hospital setting or your own practice. You do not always understand how to help families cope, but over the years and through the knowledge that you have been able to gain, you will be able to best figure out the plan on how to help them. Families do not always understand how to cope, and that can affect the child even more. So as a child life specialist, your main goal is to help the children that you will be working with, but you also get to help their families figure out the best coping mechanisms and how to best move on into the future. Children can face scary situations, and as a child life specialist, you get to teach them techniques. This leads in to what you can do with being a psychology major or minor. Psychology is a great way and a great background in order to become a child life specialist. But you can also have degrees in sociology or child development that are just as equally helpful. According to WordPress 2019, psychology gets to help explain why children react a certain way and how the best way is to help them. There are many experiences a person can gain as a child life specialist. You get to learn more about children, you get to help learn coping techniques at the best, and you gain many hours underneath your own belt because of all the time that you will be needing in order to become a child life specialist. So this goes into what exactly is psychology and how does it help? Well, psychology is the study of human behavior within individual and groups levels, according to Way of 2018. If a person can learn what exactly makes a person react in a certain situation or way, it is because of psychology. It is the reasoning behind a person's thinking. Psychology also allows a person to study behavioral, performances, and mental operations, and can be used in everyday life, according to Philip 2017. This allows a person to be able to open up more and communicate more effectively. Psychology allows a person to do an introspection of themselves and allows better relationships. This leads to psychology being important to life. Psychology can be important to life because you are not only looking at yourself, but those around you. You are able to go into mental disorders, traumatic events, and disorders. Psychology has come a long way since the very beginning. We've also come and became more ethical in our experiments. At the beginning, there were some unethical experiments, but it has allowed us more into the side of a human mind. Such experiments as one is Little Albert, which allowed us to learn about human conditioning, according to Philip 2017. It was able to teach us how we can condition somebody to feel such a simple thing, such as Santa Claus. Another experiment was the Stanford Prison Experiment, which helped taught us power dynamics, was 2017 Philip. This can be useful as towards being a child life specialist because through these we are able to learn and help children cope more. If a child becomes conditioned to feel a thing such as a doctor, you are then able to kind of be undoctor-like and help them. Or if there is a power dynamic within the family, you are able to tell exactly what the power dynamic is and help them in the end. So overall, it is able to teach children to act a certain way, as in psychology, and you can open up your relationships better because communication is key, and that is a big part of psychology. So in conclusion, today I've spoken about what a child life specialist is, psychology and what exactly that is, and the importance of psychology in life. So I want to thank you and have a good day.